Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel if you're coming back, and if you're new, well, hello, thank you for joining us on the show. So in this show, as you guys know, every week I bring you the best of Toronto. This week is no exception. We're doing food this week, which is why I'm in my kitchen. I'm not going to make you any food, but we are gonna go check out some of the best spots in the city. And the theme this week is vegan food. So vegan food is great for so many reasons. You can lose weight, you can eat more greens, more veg, more fruit. You can add more energy to your diet if you feel like that's something that's lacking. It's also more sustainable, better for the environment, and delicious, right? There's some really great options out there. The best part of living in Toronto, as you guys know, is that we have so many food options available to us that in this episode, you guys are going to discover that you don't have to be just health focused or health food as it was known, you know, like maybe in the 90s or something, where it was very boring and tasted like, what's that line from Woody Allen?
I'm gonna have the alfalfa sprouts and a plate of mashed yeast.
Yeah, you guys will see that in Toronto, we have twists that are amazing on vegan food. We have things like Vietnamese vegan, Egyptian vegan, Japanese vegan, and I'm gonna bring you some of that today. So I'm super excited to share these places with you. And hopefully by the end of today's episode, you'll see that vegan food is not only delicious and accessible, but affordable. You don't have to spend a ton on vegan food or to have a vegan diet if that's something that you're into. So check out the links in the description. I'll link everywhere down below. I'll also link some of my favorite vegan cookbooks, which are places that I eat from when I eat from home. And I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe, obviously, if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So first off, we have to start with Fresh, right? It's a well-known chain in the city for their vegan food, and they have so many different kinds of dishes and products that you can probably find whatever you're looking for at Fresh. They've got smoothies, juices, even cookbooks so you can make what you want at home. This day was actually really cold. Canada was, being Canada. So I wanted to warm up with a chai bomb, and it was delicious. It was kind of like a chai latte, which I then followed up with my actual meal, which was this amazing burrito and almond butter French toast. The almond butter French toast is coated in like these cornflake coating and raspberry glaze, and it was just so good. Highly recommend. For lunch, my first recommendation is actually this place called Itnabati in Kensington Market. So what Itnabati does really well is plant-based Egyptian food. So this is taking Egyptian cuisine to a nutritious, healthy level. And the vibes are super good. The people who work there are so nice. And I got to try Egyptian soda as well as my meal. So to eat, I had the kofta, which was plant-based. I had some stuffed falafels and a za'atar cauliflower. Everything tasted really good, and this soda actually tastes like cream soda, if you know what that is, which was kind of surprising, but went really well with my food, so no complaints. I highly recommend Itnabati. It's not expensive, the portions are generous, and it kind of made my day. Like, it was so good. As another lunch option, you can try Saigon Lotus. So Saigon Lotus is, believe it or not, Vietnamese vegan food. And in the city, this place is right around Kensington Market as well. The space is really nice and homey. You definitely get that authentic Vietnamese restaurant feeling. And I invited my friend Anton Wong from Blog TO to come check it out with me. He really liked the veggie pho that he tried. And I opted for some veggie maki rolls, followed by the Vietnamese banh mi sandwich, obviously plant-based. For dessert, a vegan condensed milk coffee, Vietnamese style, hit the spot and really set the tone for the rest of my day. Anton had a great time too, and he even showed me how to squeeze a lime on your chopsticks.
Just do it like that, the juices go flying everywhere. If you do it on the chopsticks, it didn't, like, it's a direct drip where you want it.
What? That's like a pro tip.
It's a pro tip right there.
Okay, so saving the best for almost last, I think my favorite was Tucci Cafe. This Japanese coffee shop is tucked in Little Italy, and it feels like you're in Japan. Everything is aesthetic and delicious and curated and quiet. Like it's good for working. It's super chill as an environment. I tried this matcha adzuki cheesecake, which was delicious with my hoji cha green tea, and I highly, highly recommend this coffee shop. I can't tell you what an enjoyable experience it was. Last but not least is dinner. Now, you have to go to Planta for dinner. No questions. I don't want to hear anything about it. Planta on Queen Street has an amazing ambiance, atmosphere, great drinks, and phenomenal food. So I went with a friend and had the hibiscus cocktail, which was amazing, followed by some dumplings and the bao sliders. If you're ever at Planta, no matter what location, you have to do the bao sliders. They're so good. After that, for the main course, I had an udon pasta with mushrooms and truffle, and honestly, it was phenomenal. You can tell I really liked it. For dessert, we tried the raspberry coconut kind of tart and the brownie, both of which were phenomenal. I like the coconut tart better, and yeah. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned a little bit about what Toronto has to offer in terms of its vegan cuisine. As you can see, the multiculturalism we all get to enjoy on a daily basis leaks into the food. And you can have not only vegan food, but vegan food from around the world. We're so lucky in that sense, and if there's any cuisine that you're looking for, that you're like, I want to know what the best Thai food is, Mexican, Italian, let me know in the comments because I'm happy to share it with you. I love eating, and trust me, it's no chore. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Check out the links in the description for more information on every place that I mentioned. It's all in the blog with extra photos, extra videos sometimes, so definitely check that out. And in general, I hope that you guys were inspired to switch things up, try something new, and to stay curious because it's a pretty beautiful world out there. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.